Good morning. This is Simple Guy once again coming to you live from my home. It's been a very long time since I've uploaded any video. That's just because I've had so much things to do, so many things to take care of, and not quite ready to upload anything or to discuss anything at the moment. But today is Sunday, the 24th, yeah, 24th of May, yeah. And actually, I haven't picked up any topic to discuss, but I thought to talk a little bit about COVID 19, which is going around since March. A lot of countries are still in lockdown, a lot of countries are easing up a little bit, and a lot of people from different countries are finding it difficult to live with the lockdown because they, the businesses are closed, they have no income, and life has sort of stopped for them or slowed down. And they're thinking when things can open again, where they can go back into business and go back to their routine. There are two sides of this. One being that if they open everything as normal, the virus will spread more rapidly and more people will be infected. But on the other hand, if they continue with this lockdown or if they contain everything again as how they've been doing, people will not be able to, how should I say, sustain themselves any longer, I guess. Because there are people who, live for the day or live for the month. They don't have any savings. They depend on the jobs for the income. So for those people, it's getting very difficult. And apparently, there are a lot of those people, practically in developing countries or countries where um, there is a lot of labor, a lot of uh, manufacturing going on, construction, manufacturing, and so forth. Therefore, it's kind of, how should I say, a paradox, or what you would call it, that if they stay home, they have no income, they have no money, what will happen to them? If everything is open, they go out and they catch the virus and something deadly happens to them, they lose their lives. So it's sorry, I had to go out and do something for a minute though. Yeah, so I'd like to hear from you guys. What do you think about it? What's the best solution? Personally, I feel that if you are careful with with yourself, as they say, maintain a distance when you're in a public place, cover your face um, with mask, and um, washing your hands continuously, you'll be fine. In addition to that, you boost up your immune system by having extra vitamins or extra natural products that will keep your system, sort of on guard. I think you should be okay. We should be able to pass through this. I feel this thing will continue till the end of this year. Slowly, slowly, it might either be part of our lives that we get accustomed to, or it will slowly, slowly, what is the word to say, move aside in the process. And in the process, I hope some vaccine would already been developed, and we will all be able to use that vaccine. We'll all be able to take that vaccine. It's kind of strange that we live in a modern world where we feel that technology is in our hands. Every couple of months, we see a new invention, a new creation. But this virus has really stopped everything. It has made us think. Are we that are we that advanced that we tend to present ourselves? This virus has taught us a lot about we humans and our place in this planet. Uh, we have taken a lot of things for granted. We have, it's okay. A lot of people that do things which are harmful and just say we'll manage or we'll make it up. We'll try to correct it. At least in these times, people of all walks of life, from the very poor to the extremely rich, have got some time to think for a moment about about everything, I guess, about the power that they have, the money that they have, all the people that don't have money. It's something for all of us to think where we want to take this world forward. Where do we want to take this planet forward? Or do we still think that we're in control of everything, or we can be in control of everything? I guess not. I guess it's not like that anymore. It's time that we should think for the other person. We should think for the environment. We should think for nature and not just do things for at our convenience because we want, because that's what makes us happy. I hope the people that can influence the people have the power to influence, use it in a positive way, and try to make a change which is necessary, which is overdue, which is important in order for the future generations to come, in order for our children, our grandchildren, and so forth. Even though we don't have children, um, we would like to think that we have the future of this world will be better, even though one day we are not around in a door bank because there's a lot of wind here, I guess. Yeah, so that's about COVID-19 that I wanted to give my viewpoint. I'd like to hear some comments from you guys. This is my fifth or sixth video, but so far I haven't got any comments from anybody. I guess it's my topics are too simple, or it's maybe too boring. I don't know. Anyway, I hope the future is bright for everybody out there, and I hope those who are in isolation, those who are living in their families for the past 2 months have had have had some time to think about their lives, about what changes they need to make in order to live in a much better environment, much healthier environment. We all cannot depend on government laws and regulation. Obviously, that will come eventually. New laws and regulation will come to make things more environment friendly. But we can start right now. There's no reason to wait. There's no reason to get instructions from the government. We can always take the initiative to make our lives better, the environment better. Yeah, um, that's all about COVID-19 that I wanted to share. Going forward, I haven't prepared any topic at the moment. I don't know. There were a few things that I wanted to talk about, but let me just see on my list here. What, what is it that I was supposed to? Hmm. There was a topic here that I wanted to discuss, which was travel and food, which obviously now is not the right time. But having said that, people are missing going to restaurants. People are missing the fact of that they go to the airport, they take the boarding pass, they go to immigration, they board the plane, and they go to a different country. A lot of people are missing uh, that part, the travel part, and at the same time going to a different country and tasting the food, tasting the different varieties that each country offers. A lot of people are missing that at the moment for all these reasons. So that was one of my topics that I wanted to discuss: travel and food. There were other topics that let me see if I can combine this in today's video. I don't see anything at the moment. I don't have much to discuss. I'm not prepared. But in my next video, I'll be more prepared with the topic. But anyway, thank you for watching. Still, stay safe and think about what I just mentioned earlier. And again, I would love to hear comments from you guys. Thank you. Take care and bye.